AIO GF has a video of her being intimate with her ex by fragrant_pass_364. My GF 24F and I 24M have been dating for a few months and talking for about a year. Now, I am not sure if I am just behind on the new age of apps/tech or whatever the hell you want to call it. I am not really out and about on social media. I don't care for it, and I prefer to keep more of a private and out-the-way kind of living. My GF used to casually post on TikTok a lot, in which she has of her being intimate with her ex, but the video is now private. She told me she doesn't care for it, hasn't talked to him since they broke up, but only kept it because of the millions of views and thousands of likes it has. I believe her when she says she doesn't care about him and only wants it because it has millions of views. But I kind of think it's ridiculous keeping a video of that context just because of the virtual number of views it has. I have tried to tell her that people kind of care about the wrong things these days and are typically glued to their phone, which she says she understands, but Noah, I think she's one of them. TLDR-AIO at the fact that I think it's crazy for my GF to keep a video of being intimate with her ex-BC of how many views it has.
Top comment by any_yak9211 3 hours ago. My ex also kept his viral vid his ex up. He was a narcissist, though, so every crumb of attention fed him.
Reply number 1 to top comment by the original poster. I've told her directly she loves the attention, and I got snapped at.
Reply number 2 to top comment by born_initiative_3515 2 hours ago. The post reminded me of my ex, who also was a narcissist.
Comment number 2 by Beneficial Gift, 2,735 3 hours ago. You gotta just ask her if were you instead of her how she feels. I guarantee if she cares about you, she'd feel the same way you do.
Someone responds to comment number 2 by the original poster. She kind of dodged this question.
Follow up in the thread by Beneficial Gift 2,735 1 hour ago. I hate to break this to you, but it's not a good sign. But that doesn't mean it's all bad. I will say, if you are going to continue the relationship, time will tell. Best of luck, brother.
Ongoing reply in the thread by the original poster. I appreciate that a lot. Cheers.
A reply to the previous reply by original_cod 9083 2 hours ago. Don't let her dodge it. Press her for an answer.
A reply to the previous reply by DataGogo 51 minutes ago. Because she doesn't give a shit. To her, the views, likes, and followers on her socials is more important than her relationship with you.
Reply number 2 to comment number 2 by AM_Eric_Andre_AM 1 hour ago. I had a stroke reading that first sentence.
Comment number 3 by Ike Wimpsley 2 hours ago. I agree with you and think that's weird. The fact you brought it up and she refuses to take it down is a subtle sign that she values validation from strangers over you feeling uncomfortable/disrespected. Red flag, bro. Tread with caution.
Someone responds to comment number 3 by the original poster. Yeah, I've brought up that I have noticed she is attention-driven due to the fact that she has 2 Instagrams, one private and a main with a couple thousand followers. She doesn't use the main, but says she would never get rid of it. Tears of joy, am I in trouble?
Comment number 4 by LabAccurate2428 2 hours ago. Even if it's her honest response, it's still a huge red flag that she's identified it as she can't get rid of it because other people liked me.
Reply number 1 to comment number 4 by the original poster. Yeah, that's what is the interesting part. The fact that strangers, most of the likes and views are definitely bots, interaction with the post, and it shows her a number, and it feeds her, just doesn't sit right with me. Comment number 5 by competitive_tail_799 2 hours ago. Define being intimate? A hug? One of those weird-ass viral dances? Giving him a lap dance? Definitions can vary wildly. Reply number 1 to comment number 5 by the original poster. It was just her sitting on his lap while he's playing a video game. Like hugging him. A reply to the previous reply by competitive_tail_799 2 hours ago. Sounds like she keeps it around for insecurity reasons. A little internet validation. I think if she works through that, then she'll get rid of it in time. Y'all are still new to relationship status. It takes time to transfer validation sources. If they're still talking, it goes public or you catch her watching it. Then I think there's a problem. Ongoing reply in the thread by the original poster. It's just really surprising that validation can come from a view/like count. Kinda scares me, but also I just think it's ridiculous. Deep reply in the thread by competitive_tail_799 1 hour ago. It's her 15 seconds of fame. People can hold on to those things for life. It's weird, yes, but you're making a mountain put of a molehill. Unless what I said before is happening. Deep reply in the thread by the original poster, fuck, I want 1 million views. Deep reply in the thread by competitive_tail_799 1 hour ago. Being seen by 1 million people is absolutely terrifying. How some people love the attention is beyond me. Let me keep pretending to be invisible.
Comment number 6 by Kane Wayne 3 hours ago. But the views is the lamest excuse since the dog ate my homework. She's telling you her ex's dick was content-worthy, and now it's a keepsake. Man, you gotta think about this.
Comment number 7 by InsideAd5220 3 hours ago. Yeah, dude, not happening. This is the boundary for the future of your relationship. There shouldn't be anything like this anywhere on their phone or computer, let alone TikTok. Deal breaker, 100%.
Comment number 8 by correct_vacation3835 3 hours ago. You get it. It's weird and somewhat wrong. If you need confirmation here, then yes, you're 100% in the right for what you said. It's really weird to keep a video with your ex, even if it's private for views. That's really, really weird.
Comment number 9 by infamous_J_1 hour ago. You might as well leave now while you can. It sounds like she just craves attention. TikTok and AMP. Other media have fried people's brains from reality.
Someone responds to comment number 9 by the original poster. It's entirely fucked up with how true this is.
A reply to the previous reply by infamous_J_1 hour ago. Unfortunately, that's just the reality. What you have is a little girl with a little girl mentality. Let her learn that life lesson with someone else, so you don't have to bear the headaches that will soon follow.
Comment number 10 by Most Revolutionary 510 1 hour ago. Tell her to take screenshot of the stats for the video, then delete the video. If she needs the stats so bad, she'll still have them. First reply on comment number 10 by the original poster. What a response, tears of joy. I might use this actually.
Comment number 11 by Lobotov Sunshine 99 3 hours ago. NOR. She sounds a bit narcissistic.
Comment number 12 by Caddy Bingus 2 hours ago. You're not out of line for feeling uncomfortable. Your reaction makes a lot of sense. It's not just about the video existing. It's about what it represents and how it aligns or doesn't with your values. If your girlfriend is keeping a video where she's intimate with her ex just because it went viral, that's understandably hard to wrap your head around. Especially if you're someone who values privacy, boundaries, and real-world connection over online validation. It doesn't necessarily mean she still has feelings for her ex. You said you believe her, and that trust matters, but it does mean she might be valuing digital clout or legacy content over your emotional comfort, which is worth talking about seriously. This isn't about being controlling or jealous, it's about mutual respect. If something from her past is making you feel uneasy in the present, and she's unwilling to reconsider it, despite knowing that, it's okay to step back and ask whether your priorities are aligned. So no, you're not crazy, dramatic, or behind the times. You just have a different compass for what matters, and if her attachment to views on a video with her ex feels off to you, you're allowed to take that seriously. Whether it's something you can move past depends on how open and empathetic she is to your boundaries, and how much it continues to affect your trust or comfort in the relationship.
Comment number 13 by master_definition_34 2 hours ago. Nah, bro. She ain't for you. If she was, that would have been gone a while ago. Move on before you get too attached. You can't unsee some shit. That's wild.
Comment number 14 by 120R 2 hours ago. Well, at least she is showing you what she values, and it ain't you.
Comment number 15 by GP_222 36 minutes ago. You don't own them. She has a past just as you do. And guess what? Even if you delete the video, it still happened and was a part of her life. Deleting a video or pic doesn't make it go away. Get over whatever fairy tale fantasy is in your head and live in the now, and quit obsessing over shit that doesn't matter. This is a very immature take.
Comment number 16 by More Atmosphere 2867 2 hours ago. I see where she's coming from, not wanting to delete for the views, because that adds to her total view count. However, I agree, it's a bit self-absorbed and social media driven. You have to decide if that's the type of person you want to be with. I don't think it has anything to do with it being her ex.
Comment number 17 by excellent_me 1 hour ago. Honestly, I would treat that one like a job. Stick around till you find something better and then scissor it's not going to get better. If anything, you'll be a dude in a chair in the corner one day holding a camera and letting her know how many likes and views there are at Tears of Joy.
Comment number 18 by GMSB 1 hour ago. I mean, she literally values her TikTok views over her boyfriend, being comfortable. So yeah, if that's the type of girl you want to be with, I guess. Personally, I wouldn't be okay with being number 2 behind social media.
Comment number 19 by background_year_5172 2 hours ago. So she still has something for her ex. She can say what she wants. If I was in your shoes, I'd be like, delete or I delete you. That is mad disrespect. The other way around, you'd be vilified all over the internet.
Comment number 20 by Fossilized Trilobite 2 hours ago. She is lying to you. Otherwise, she wouldn't have kept the video. She is not over her ex. Or, break up while it's still early. She will continue to lie. This is how physical cheating starts. She is already emotionally cheating on you.
Someone responds to comment number 20 by born_initiative_3515 2 hours ago. Doesn't have to be lying. I could totally seems ex doing this due to attention. My ex is a narcissist and they thrive on attention. She once got a kitten just to post cute pictures of her, and that kitten for social media.
Follow up in the thread by Fossilized Trilobite 2 hours ago. Dude, that's crazy. Like, genuinely. I hope the cat isn't neglected. I guess all the more reason for OP to break up with her.
Ongoing reply in the thread by born_initiative_3515 2 hours ago. Same. I broke up with her once I realized she was a narcissist, so I don't know what happened to the kitten. But narcissists are very crazy. I remember she kept a list of the people she had fucked, and once told me she wanted to have my kids, even if we weren't together in the future, and if she had a husband, because she thought our kids would look cute.
Comment number 21 by Superblick 2 hours ago. You can talk to her and ask how she would react if the roles were reversed. If she still doesn't see a problem, you either deal with it or move on. Comment number 22 by LoveMall 2 hours ago. What nonsense. I would think it would more revolt her now, rather than it being a valued memento. Something is wrong with this picture.
Comment number 23 by Audibo Body 11 minutes ago. Ask yourself, are you okay with this? If so, let it go. If not, just leave, bro. She's just a girlfriend, you can find another.
Comment number 24 by Permanently Bland 3 hours ago. How intimate.
Someone responds to comment number 24 by EMY in the Belly 2 hours ago. I'm kind of wondering that too. Are you talking about hugging or just being close to each other?
Comment number 25 by Uchiha Power 17 2 hours ago. So many people that would ruin you if you married them, thinking face she's added to the pile.
Comment number 26 by Seppuku Swordsman 45 minutes ago. It's time to move on, my friend. You're very likely in for a bad time. Comment number 27 by Mustache Chap 2 hours ago. Why would such a video have so many views on it in the first place?
Comment number 28 by Zealous Ideal Key 7104 2 hours ago. She's just dreaming of getting airholed by that glorious wiener.
Comment number 29 by Omega AP 29 minutes ago. She's Defoe getting off on it. She's a sluza. Move on.
Comment number 30 by Educational_Skill 343 2 hours ago. She has low self-esteem.